Hi, so in this problem, I'm going to walk you through a very common application problem that labor economics professors like to throw at students. And the reason why they like this problem is because it really tests to see if you understand budget constraints and how to apply it in a real world setting. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm highlighting the numbers that are given to us. And the reason why I'm annotating and I'm highlighting is because whenever we see numbers in an application problem, there's a good chance we're going to be using it later on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just annotating all the key information. And while I give you some time to look at that, I'm going to move on to step A, which is finding his budget constraint. And the diagonal line is his budget constraint. And the reason why I'm putting 80 on the bottom is because that's the maximum possible hours he could allocate in his week. So when you hear the word max, think of it as the end of a line or the end of a graph, because that's the highest possible number we can go to. And you see the number that I just wrote, $520. I got that number by taking 80 and multiplying that with his wage. So I multiplied the maximum hours he could work with his wage to get $520 per week. That's his total income that he makes every week. And now I'm going to move on to step B, or problem B. And so right now, it's just asking us how many hours per week would he need to work. And what we need to do is a little bit of very simple algebra. We're going to use conversion factors. And conversion factors are essentially trying to cancel. So with conversion factors, in this particular problem, we're using two different units and trying to cancel one out. So let me try to explain it a little bit better. So I'm trying to cancel out the dollars units so I can end up with hours per week. And it's a very simple math. It's not too complicated like derivatives. And so at first, sometimes the simple stuff can be at times the one that people miss. And so it's good to review just the basic algebra. And so with part C, I'm moving on to right now. I'm just drawing in the same thing I'm just writing the same thing as what I did in part B, which is I'm canceling out the dollars so I can end up with hours per week. And so we found our solutions. Let's check to see if it makes sense. So if we go back to the problem, it says that Captain Hook has given us a constraint between 1 to 20 hours of work per week. And the answers we just got are between 1 and 20, so we're good to go. Everything makes sense. And I hope this video helped. Thanks for stopping by, and see you in the next video.